the collaboration of the Headlines and the Brilliance Talk Show. Introducing dulu, my name is Yanka. I am 16 years old and I'm currently in 11th grade, and I am the founder of Pada Pemuda and also part of the PR division in the Headlines.
Hi everyone, my name is Nada and I am the founder of the Headlines, and I'm also in 11th grade.
Hello everyone, I'm Thania and I'm the founder of Brilliant the Future and the Brilliance, and I'm currently doing nothing. Nunggu kelas kuliah.
Alright, so today tuh kita ngomongin apa sih guys, kalau boleh tahu?
Can we talk? Apa-apa? You first.
So today we're going to be talking about being sensible and aware of the current world issues and developing a growth mindset.
Okay, that's a great topic. Okay, which one kita mau ngomongin yang mana dulu?
I think growth mindset ya. Because I think kalau emang kita, if we start talking about growth mindset and if we do have growth mindset later on, kita juga bakalan tahu tentang the social issues and current world issues juga. Okay, so what do you think is growth mindset?
I'm gonna go first.
Boleh, Nada atau Thania?
Thania, you can go first.
Growth mindset. I think the growth mindset is based on an idea that you can improve your capabilities through learning, experimentation, and training gitu kan. Kayak by focusing on learning and effort, this mindset has the belief that human can continually improve their mental and psychical capabilities. They believe that they can be anything, like a doctor, entrepreneur, professional athlete, and can accomplish anything they set their mind to with a persistent hard work. That's what I think about growth mindset.
Me too. I think growth mindset is basically how like a person's mindset could grow through like experiences and learning in life.
Yes, I agree with both of you guys. Sebenarnya tuh kayak kalau mindset, if we look, kayak aku pernah baca gitu buku mindset, it's very good. It talks about growth mindset and fixed mindset, and itu tuh completely different things. Kalau fixed mindset, it's more to like gimana ya? Kalau quote unquote itu kayak failure is the limit of my abilities. Tapi kalau growth mindset, if you have a growth mindset, pasti kamu mikirnya failure is somewhat an opportunity for me to grow myself to be even a better person, atau enggak kayak challenges help me grow. Tapi kalau fixed mindset pasti kamu mikirnya kayak I'm either good at it or I'm not good at all gitu.
Yeah.
So I think kalian, you guys kasih definisinya bagus banget. I really aku agree banget sama kalian. Terus kayak I wanna ask, sebenarnya I'm sure kalian semua growth mindset ya. Apa kalian fixed mindset? Growth?
I try to think that I have a growth mindset.
Yeah, me too, honestly. Tapi I wanna ask, kalian tuh what happened in the past atau even today or in the present gitu that made you keep going with whatever you're doing? Misalnya kamu kayak ketemu tantangan, misalnya ini Nada ya, misalnya Nada ketemu tantangan by the way pas lagi ngerjain atau lagi ngejalanin the Headlines, kamu find a problem, a big problem. What made you like masih aja lanjut ngelakuin the Headlines gitu?
That's really good.
What made you believe in the Headlines?
I think at the end of the day is your purpose gitu lah, kayak kalau you don't really have a goal or a purpose, then you won't be like motivated to continue growing, you know what I mean? I feel like I have a sense of responsibility, I have a motivation, and I have like a goal that I want to achieve in order to like, grow. So yeah, I guess setting your goal is really important, and yeah.
Yes,
once you have like a goal and like a purpose, you could like kind of proceed forward and grow.
Yeah, you find your motivation kalau kamu udah punya goal sama your unique purpose.
Yeah, exactly. Because like
kalau Thania, go on.
Because like at the end, kayak you won't be able to continue to grow, or you won't be able to grow if you don't have a motivation, because I think motivation is really important. It's really crucial.
Yeah, benar. I think kalau without motivation pastinya aku juga kayak I won't be able to do pada pemuda, you won't be able to continue the headlines dan lain-lain. So I think that emang motivation plays a big role banget in everything. Kalau Thania, how did you keep things going when things got tough gitu?
Focus on creating and growth, like not distraction and mindless entertainment. I mean kayak aku selalu menerapkan entertainment to education mindset gitu, kayak most people seek entertainment and distraction, but incredible people seek education and learning, right? Author Hal Elrod, one word, kalian tahu nggak Hal Elrod? If you don't know, I will just say it here. Dia bilang kalau kayak your level of success will rarely exceed your level of personal development, because success is something you attract by the person you become, katanya. I mean, entertainment is not that bad. It's not wrong, but it can be used wrongly, which is what most people do. Most people don't have the self-control to use entertainment and relaxation in a healthy way. Instead, kalau aku to keep my track itu, aku kayak focus on learning, creating, growing, and evolving. I mean, like this is how I avoid stagnating in mediocrity and becoming the best version of myself juga, bukan hanya menjalankan tapi aku juga focusing on my personal growth gitu. Again, every new skill you acquire doubles your odds of success, by Scott Adams.
I agree with both of you. So basically kayak sometimes people think making a mistake is bad, tapi sebenarnya if you see it in another perspective atau apapun itu kayak think of it as when you make a mistake, you'll be able to learn more about yourself. Kayak kamu bisa improve di mana. Which room you have to improve on yourself. Misalnya kayak I made a mistake in public speaking. Aku kebanyakan stuttering. Berarti dari situ aku tahu di mana aku harus improve myself in public speaking. Jadi I think mistake is also an opportunity for us to be able to improve ourselves and to kayak be a better person aja. Dan juga I believe that despite the obstacles and challenges that we all face, we all can develop abilities and achieve goals through motivation, hard work, and also practice. Pasti a lot of practice. Iya gak sih? Tapi bener gak? Do you agree?
Right.
I agree.
Iya. Karena sebenarnya having a growth mindset, it's very, very important juga for you to be more open-minded, untuk kamu, untuk kamu kayak believe that anything can happen, gitu-gitu. So I think it's very important gitu, kalau punya a growth mindset. Gitu. Do you guys have anything else to say gitu, kalau tentang growth mindset?
No, I think that's all.
I think that concludes everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, just to I want to say one last thing gitu before we move on to the next topic. Sebenarnya kalau untuk aku, these are talking about developing a growth mindset. Dulu tuh aku sebenarnya I don't think I had a growth mindset. Dulu aku juga orang yang kayak pantang nyerah. So kayak okay, if I'm not good at this, yaudah I'm not good at it. I'm not even gonna try to be good at it gitu. Tapi what I kept doing was I kept asking myself at the end of the day atau at the end of the week, aku soalnya kayak did I do something challenging today? Did I ask for help today? Terus kayak kalau iya, who helped me? Terus how did I feel about it? Terus kayak did I do something that made me think that it's hard gitu? Terus kayak did I achieve my goals? Terus kayak can you think of anything that could have been better today? Kayak what to improve dan lain-lain. Terus kayak did I show any kindness to everyone today? Atau kayak apapun itu. Terus aku juga biasanya write down 3 things that I love about my day gitu kalau dulu. Terus dari situ aku juga belajar kayak what can I do to improve myself, to be a better person lagi, to be a better student, to be a better colleague and everything else. Gitu sih, I think that can help you juga to have and develop a growth mindset itself. Gitu. Okay.
Actually, aku juga gitu. Aku tuh punya like a note. I have like a note where I kind of write like the things that happened today, and like I write it down, and it will help me grow a lot, definitely.
Iya, emang. Apalagi if you like
gitu lah, nggak usah kayak panjang-panjang paragraph.
Bener. Apalagi kalau kamu mau tulis kayak apa yang aku nggak lakuin ini, apa yang nggak aku lakuin hari ini dan something that I regret not doing, itu kayak bener-bener bikin aku mikir lagi about the choices that I made and the choices that I will make. Jadi itu kayak emang itu helpful banget untuk aku dan untuk Nada juga ternyata helpful. Gitu.
Very helpful.
Iya, makanya. Okay, so basically for the being sensible and aware of world current issues, pastinya there's so many organizations out there yang juga udah punya organisasi sendiri yang ngomongin tentang social issues. What do you think about that?
I think it's really good. I think nowadays there are like platforms like Instagram, YouTube, TikTok that a lot of people use, especially kind of Gen Z or like the young people. And because we're too caught up on our technologies, we tend to forget what's going on around us. Makanya, why don't we incorporate both of them? That way people could still open their phone, open social media, while still reading like information like posts about what's happening around the world right now. I think it's really good.
Iya. Kalau Thania gimana?
Nada has actually said everything I want to say, so yeah, I agree. That's a really great improvement tau, karena dulu tuh kan kayak kita tuh kayak lebih yang kayak sensitif gitu, maksudnya unsensitive gitu about world issues nggak sih, maksudnya kayak belum banyak yang ngomongin tentang itu, dan sekarang kan sih banyak banget media yang ini youth-led platform gitu yang ngomongin tentang itu. I think it's a really great step sih untuk us, untuk youth.
Yes, I think it's very nice. Tapi okay, I want to use this thing untuk kayak to take advantage of, to promote our platform technically. Kalau the headlines, can I know kayak the headlines tuh ngapain aja sih? Kayak vision, mission,
so basically the headline is a digital platform that focuses on like, I guess, bringing to light prevalent issues that are happening around us, and also in a way discussing among youth gitu lah. Kayak we want youth to discuss about issues that are happening now and maybe put their experience also, but still focusing on our main goal, which is to like raise awareness about the prevalent issues happening around the world right now.
Sorry,
it's okay.
Terus media lagi jelek banget. Okay, let's move on. Kalau Tania gimana? The Brilliance tuh kayak misinya tuh apa sih?
Actually, kalau The Brilliance tuh gimana ya? How can I explain it? I mean, this pandemic sparked the start of many youth organizations kan. Youth-run institutes became a common occurrence in our social media feed. On the general line, we all do the same thing. I mean, we report news, quote, raise awareness, and hold events for a greater community. Jadi di The Brilliance ini kayak aku mikir, what exactly do we gain from these like organizations? What differentiates The Brilliance with the others? Because on the surface, we are in fact a youth-owned platform kan. Jadi the difference is that we focus on making an impact and giving resources to a group of individuals to focus on, on reaching the best version of ourselves rather than making a small impact on a bigger scale of viewers, quality over quantity. Itu sih. I mean, one thing that we want our interns is that to feel is that there is something they learn from us, something that will trademark as something they got from being a part of organization, gitu, a soft skill or hard skill, whether that be increasing our confidence to being tech savvy. There will be a memorable experience you will get in The Brilliance.
That's very nice actually. Tapi pasti kita semua, I think our main goal is to raise awareness kan pastinya. Yes. So, why do you think it's important to be aware of these things kayak that is happening, such as COVID-19, the lack of healthcare, lack of education, climate change, social injustice, mental health, atau apapun itu?
You wanna go first, Thania?
Can I? Okay, I wanna ask you guys a question again. Talking about social injustice. What do you think about the concept of social justice. Kita ngomongin social justice dulu before we jump into a social injustice. What do you think of that concept? Yanka and Nada?
Nada boleh duluan.
Yanka duluan nggak apa-apa.
Aku kalau ini aku rada bingung sebenarnya ke social justice.
Yeah, right. Sebenarnya
to be honest,
yang social awareness itu yang menurut aku paling penting dibahas. Maksudnya kalau untuk COVID, mental health, I think like udah banyak. Maksudnya dari konsep social justice, keadilan sosial itu kayaknya yang we need to talk about it right now. Like itu yang sekarang lagi menurut aku lagi kurang banyak dibahas banyak orang. Jadi
social justice.
Maybe, what do you think about keadilan sosial? Kata keadilan sosial itu bermakna apa bagi kamu dan apa menurut kamu keadilan sosial?
To be honest, it's really hard to say. Karena it's very broad kan. There are a lot of aspects to like social justice. Kayak nggak cuma limited to a specific, form of justice. It's like very broad. Kalau menurut kamu apa? Karena agak kurang. To be really honest, aku tuh kurang familiar with like the whole. I mean, I do know the idea of social justice, tapi I don't really like look into it that much,
That's fine. Okay, Yanka, what do you think? Apa
Keadilan apa tadi? Keadilan sosial ya?
Justice, the concept of social justice itu di mana?
Sebenarnya for the topic itself, social justice itu sangat broad, itu gede banget. Kita bisa ngomong tentang edukasi, kita bisa ngomong tentang ketidakadilan gender atau apapun itu. So I think kalau kita narrow it down lagi ke edukasi, misalnya let's say kayak dari social justice kita narrow it down lagi ke ketidakadilan edukasi di Indonesia. You can see there are so many things yang beda dari sekolah negeri, sekolah swasta, dan juga sekolah inter. Kita semua nggak dapet edukasi yang sama. Kita semua nggak dapet kualitas edukasi yang sama. Dari antara sekolah negeri sama sekolah inter tuh kita beda banget edukasinya. Bisa aja sekolah inter lebih bagus bahasa Inggrisnya, tapi sekolah negeri kurang. Bisa aja sekolah negeri lebih bagus di biologi, tapi di internya kurang. Jadi emang nggak semua dapat edukasi yang sama. Dan nggak semua, harusnya kita semua dapat edukasi yang sama, karena I'm pretty sure we all have the same vision, mission to make the country a better place, dan untuk kita sebagai orang Indonesia juga lebih maju country-nya. Jadi emang everyone should be treated the same way, everyone should get the same education the same way, everyone should get the same profit gitu. Kalau di workplace gitu semuanya harusnya yang adil dan lain-lain. Jadi emang kalau we're talking about social justice, itu masih broad banget. Kita nggak bisa ngomongin specifically within like the time range of like 5 minutes. Kita nggak bisa ngomongin.
Yeah, I agree. Also, I feel like tadi yang Yanka bilang, education is really like, it's really, you could really see the,
difference,
the contrast between like sekolah negeri and like sekolah international. But I feel like also education is really important in order to have a growth mindset, you know what I mean? Back to like the main topic, yeah. Because like if we're talking about people and education, I feel like it plays a really big role. Okay. It's gonna end in 10 minutes, guys.
Oh iya, berarti kita harus ini ya.
Nanti di-cut aja, mungkin kita bisa like lanjut.
Yeah, maybe it's better if we end the recording now. And then,
or we could, we have like 9 more minutes. We could finish this about social injustice. Mungkin terus bisa lanjut. Okay, I'll open a new link. Okay, continue aja. So yeah, I think education is really important for like a growth mindset. So back to
education, karena emang I think it's the base of everything. Without education, kamu tuh emang ya kurang everything gitu loh. Education tuh benar-benar. Iya, lanjut. Go on. Education tuh I think not everyone, most people kayak mistake the word gitu, misunderstood the word of education. Yeah. Education tuh bukan cuman tentang math atau biologi atau chemistry atau physics, tapi education bisa dalam banyak banget aspek. Bisa public speaking, bisa networking, bisa apapun itu. Jadi emang kita edukasi itu sebenarnya gede banget gitu loh. Nggak cuma di sekolah doang, tapi kamu juga bisa dapat edukasi di luar sekolah. Dari sini kamu juga bisa dapat edukasi dan lain-lain. Jadi emang
That-
everyone go on.
That is why in one of our live streams later, our friends will be discussing, well, probably by the time this is posted, it has already happened. Tapi they were discussing about, the importance of outside school education and inside school education. So I think that's really good if you want to listen to it. Okay, how about we move on to social injustice?
Okay, I think dari tadi yang Yanka sama Nada sebutin is very good. I get your point. But I think like that's the ultimately the big problems are on the concept of social justice ya. Karena sebenarnya keadilan sosial itu bukan karena topiknya luas, tapi memang menurutku agak aneh konsepnya. Makanya kayak the first time I heard the term social justice, it was from my intercultural communication professor during my junior year in senior high school. And at the tail of the semester, he left us with a few words of wisdom expressed through a bulleted list in a poorly formatted document, online attachment gitu. Kayak his final plea in his own words was for us as a student to become intercultural allies for social justice.
Oh, yes, but we also have to remember that social injustice and social justice pasti it's a very important issue that we have to talk about. Tapi remember that the only issue yang kayak isunya tuh nggak cuma ada social justice, tapi juga kayak climate change, COVID dan lain-lain. Jadi kayak we have to find a way. As a youth change maker, as of you guys yang punya platform dan juga punya organisasi yang punya big audience juga, I think emang kalian juga harus cari cara untuk balance that. Untuk raise awareness tentang social injustice, tapi juga tentang climate change and also COVID. Jadi ya benar-benar harus cari jalan tengahnya, iya gak sih Nada?
Yep, I agree. So yes. I think at the end, it's all about balance.
Okay, so with all of the social issues that's currently happening right now, pasti banyak banget, nggak cuman those COVID, climate change, and social injustice. Pasti juga ada issues yang kita masih belum tahu mungkin. Like, I wanna ask, why can't we be ignorant? Why is it so important for us to know about these social issues? Kenapa emangnya?
Thania, want to go first?
No, Nada, you go first.
So I personally think that it's really important for us to be aware of these things because these are the things happening around us right now. It is happening on our earth and it might have a major impact on our future juga kan. So like the things that like are happening now it's whether how small or big it is, it could impact the future. Like let's say climate change. We might think that it's not that like prevalent, especially we're not experiencing it right now. But based on like this based on like the events and everything happening, the statistics and everything, like the amount of wildfires, the amount of like the fact that the earth is getting hotter and hotter, the water is rising. So like I feel like it's happening gradually, but it's gonna happen soon if we don't do anything. Yeah, right? So everything
Go on dulu nanti aku add.
So I think we can't be ignorant about the things that are happening now because it will have a significant impact in the future, whether it's like soon or still ahead of us gitu.
Iya, and yang tadi Nada bilang tuh benar banget karena this is juga kalau kita udah tua banget. Jadinya benar-benar kayak our action emang will bakal nge-affect nanti in the future kita bakal kayak gimana. Like for right now, plastik emang udah bikin kayak the marine life juga jelek banget. Tapi imagine aja if we don't start making a change right now, it will keep on ruining those marine life and everything else gitu. Although kayak padahal udah banyak banget ada organisasi kayak Waste for Change, ada banyak plastic bags dan lain-lainnya, tapi kayak masih aja ada plastik, kayak problem plastik itu masih aja ada. Jadi kayak imagine aja kalau kita nggak make a change at all gitu loh.
Yeah. Which I think is like the main point gitu ya, about like being aware of these issues. Itu by being aware we could start like reminding people over and over again. So like from one person's awareness, it could like kind of spread to another one, which will continue like going, which makes everyone understand and aware of the issues happening now. And hopefully with a lot of people being aware, there are like new solutions and new like, people will start to find new solutions, new ideas to help
Benar.
kind of like eliminate the problems gitu.
Yes. Thania mungkin?
Yeah, you guys are right. By being more socially aware, we can like understand the perspective of others and become like accustomed to the environment around us. It helps reduce disturbing behavior in society and like maintain a conductive environment.
Yes, jadi I think kalau emang you know more about the issue, you'll automatically kayak lebih caring juga tentang whatever is happening around you. Gitu, not only the environment tapi mungkin juga socially atau apapun itu. Karena social issues tuh bukan cuman tentang bukan cuman tentang kayak social injustice, mental health dan lain-lain, tapi juga bisa ngomongin tentang manners, etika ataupun bullying and everything like that. Jadi benar-benar semuanya tuh every little thing matters banget gitu. Especially
Wait. Tadi kalian dengar nggak dari aku dengar ada kayak berisik-berisik nggak?
Enggak.
Oke. I'm sorry kalau misalnya berisik aku mute aja boleh nggak?
Enggak, tapi nggak kedengeran sih sebenarnya. Tapi kalau kamu mau mute nggak apa, terserah.
Kalau nanti kedengeran kalian kasih tahu aja dari chat ya.
Oke, boleh.
Lanjut.
Alright. Okay. So I think that concludes the topic of that. So jadi let's go back to the growth mindset. Does growth mindset plays a role in your life now? Like, do they affect the way that kalian jalan organisasi kalian, sekolah kalian, and many more?
Thania, you want to go?
Yanka, apa tadi pertanyaannya?
Do you think that growth mindset plays a big role in your life right now? Cara kamu menjalanin organisasi, sekolah, dan lain-lain.
Banget a growth mindset itu something yang kita harus pelajarin ya. Maksudnya it doesn't come naturally. Kayak tadi sebelumnya yang tadi Yanka bilang dulu dia nggak punya growth mindset. Me too, all of us. Jadi kayak growth mindset itu harus dipelajarin dan itu sangat affect learning sih. I mean kayak semenjak aku develop growth mindset, even though sekarang mungkin belum sempurna itu, tapi kayak I take on like challenges and like learn from them. Therefore, like aku bisa increase my ability and achievement gitu. Karena I don't fear failure. Dulu aku takut aku gagal karena ya semua orang kayaknya takut gagal sih. Tapi sekarang semenjak I develop the growth mindset, I can literally I want gitu, no limitations di apa yang aku lakukan. So it really helps.
Yeah,
I think that's the thing about growth mindset. It's like you're ready to take on challenges and you kind of switch your mindset of failure being something bad to like failure being something that you could learn from,
Right. Kayak kita kayak kalau punya growth mindset itu kayak kita we focus on what we are learning nggak sih rather than on how we feel, right?
Yeah, it's also something like how let's use like a metaphor. Maybe when like we want to buy something, we want to buy like, let's say we want to buy a pen, but then you don't have money, like, and then we try our best to like find money to buy the pen. It's like the process that matters, instead of like looking at like the results, it's like the process that's like really meaningful to us. That's I think one of the aspects to growth mindset.
Benar, karena I also think, walaupun aku kayak sekarang masih rada takut sih, if I apply on something terus kayak aku fail, pasti aku juga kayak ada pemikiran kayak, am I gonna fail? Aku kayak pasti juga ada rasa kayak takut gitu. Tapi pastinya from every mistake that kita dapat, pasti we can always learn from it. Kita selalu cari cara untuk be a better person. Emang kayak mistake itu emang bakalan terjadi dan kamu juga. Everyone makes mistake, tapi everyone cara mereka face their mistake tuh beda. Ada yang dari situ mereka udah give up, ada yang dari situ mereka keep on trying to be a better person, ada yang coba improve their self, ada yang yaudah biarin gitu-gitu. Jadi emang it all depends on you lagi, on your mindset. Emang do you want to be a better person? Do you still want to be the same person you are for the next 5 years? Atau do you want to change to be a better person? Jadi emang ini semua tergantung kalian, kalau kalian tuh mau improve yourself atau enggak. Karena everyone makes mistakes, tapi everyone should learn from it, not repeat those mistakes again. Gitu.
Yeah, I think everything in life is up to the person, you know. Kayak at the end, this is our life and it's our choice, you know.
Iya, makanya harus hati-hati banget with everything that we make itu. Okay, Thania, do you have anything else to say before I close this up?
No, that's all.
Okay, I think that is it. Thank you so much, Nada sama Thania juga.
Thank you too, Yanka, Nada. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, guys, for this collaboration. It was so great.
I had a lot of fun.
I learned a lot from you guys.
Be sure to tune in to the second session of the talk show, which will be held after this. So
the second session will have Mora sama Chagi from
the headlines.
And kita juga bakal ada Eve dari The Brilliance. They will talk about self-compassion and self-love. So make sure to watch that juga karena itu bagus banget dan kalian juga bakal bisa learn a lot from it. Okay. That is it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Okay, you guys can DM us anytime. Bye-bye. Thank you.